I'm here. It's your boy Z. I'm back. Let me slide in here. Put these bikes in here. I'm finna get ready to get all of this stuff out of here. These cabinets. I'm gonna get back on it. But for today, man, today it's Wednesday. And I'm supposed to be seeking on Wednesday, seeking these answers, digging for answers. I really did do nothing. I didn't. Shot some videos, I printed some cards, spent some time with the wife, but the main thing that I wanted to do was get on the taxes and look at that website. That's the main two things that I wanted to do. But guess what else I did? I chose something that was a little harder than that. I say, since I'm not going to get on that, let's spend this time. Let's go ahead and knock this exercise out. So I went, because I was just sitting up. My wife, she was watching maybe Island TV. We're just sitting around. I had the guy come by and look at the bathrooms, give us some prices on that. But we're really just sitting around watching stuff. And I'm saying in my mind, I don't even like this stuff. So I went and laid down in the bed, right? I was watching these videos, just videos of cats, dogs, whatever. Wasted about 30 minutes right there. I said, I really don't want to watch this stuff. I said, what do I really want to watch if I'm going to watch something? I said, man, if you really going to watch something, then you need to be watching that Star Trek. That's what I enjoy watching. I enjoy watching this Star Trek. I say, but you know, you made the rule, if you're going to watch that Star Trek, you got to go ahead and exercise. So I said, yeah, you know what? You're right. I got to exercise, so I'm going to watch Star Trek. So I'll go ahead and drink my pre-workout, drunk it. But I really wasn't feeling the energy. I don't know what the deal is as far as what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Now, I've been going with this low carb, but let me tell you something I did do today. But anyway, I watched the Star Trek, got that exercise, busted out. So I did do my carbs, did do some exercise, did go outside a little bit. Now, watch some Star Trek, and so I got some things done, but it wasn't as productive as I wanted to. Then I started DJing with the family later on at night, so spent about 2 hours DJing on YouTube, playing music that they like to hear, because I found that my wife was kind of liking some kind of music, so kept playing. Then we had a nice dinner. My wife followed a recipe to try to recreate a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Didn't kind of come out. She was going to tweak it over a little bit more. But we had that. Then I took some carb pills because I don't know if I told you guys that she was talking about I need to eat less sweets. That bring you back to my other thing. Normally on days like today, I had ordered these keto cupcakes. And the kids said they can eat the keto cupcakes. I mean, they had a nice soft texture, had coconut in it. And it was kind of moist, right? But then I was gonna put some Swerve icing on top, and I'm gonna still experiment with that to make it a true keto cupcake. So I had the Swerve mixing up with a little cream cheese, had that going in the bowl, right? Put a little vanilla in there, but the Swerve just wasn't sweet enough. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna add a little lemon. You really can't go bad with something. When the cupcake may taste a little weird, the lemon can kind of mask it a little bit. So I got some lemon extract poured in. I said, dang man, this tastes nasty. But there's lemon in there. Did I pour? Because I ain't measure. I just kind of poured some in there. Did I put too much lemon in there? Man, this tastes really nasty. This don't even taste good. So I kept tasting, let my wife taste. I bit the cupcake, tried to eat a little bit of it. I said, this don't taste good at all. I said, look, this is, when my brain said, man, this ain't right. So I let my wife taste. My wife said, nah, this don't taste right. So I grabbed the extract. I said, let me check the extract. Man, the extract smelled like gasoline or something. I said, man, can extract go bad? Evidently so. Because whatever was in that bottle was garbage. I think it could have got tainted or something because ain't nothing but alcohol in there. So how could it go bad? I still ain't figured it out, but it was bad, so I had to throw that whole batch away. And since I was so bad on that batch, I went all the way to the far end. I said, look, I got the keto cupcakes. So let's just see. That's half the battle right there. So I'm gonna make regular buttercream frosting. So that's what I did. Keto cupcakes with regular buttercream frosting instead of 100 grams of carbs, 50 to 100 grams of carbs. Now it's only 25 grams of carbs from the sugar. Now if I go with the swerve, then I can get those carbs on down. I'm gonna try that the next time. Then my daughter came home, she ate the cupcakes. She said, man, I can eat one of these cupcakes every day. It's only got 25 grams of carbs in it. I can eat one of these every single day. Maybe 30 grams. I'm thinking 25, 30 grams of carbs in it for a cupcake. And then my youngest daughter said, yeah, this tastes pretty good. I mean, I can kind of eat this without all the icing on top of it. So I said, shoot. So yeah. Then my daughter, older, say, taste this. This tastes good. She said, oh, that's the box. Yeah, that's right. I didn't do this from scratch. It's a box keto from Duck and Hines. So, is anybody out there trying to get their sugar down? It tastes like it's a box cake, right? But I figured I should go that route because they got everything kind of in their test kitchen and worked it all out than me trying to test it at home with garbage. So we did do that today. And it's 25 to 30 grams of carbs, but it ain't like I'm eating them every day. So I told my doctor, I'm not eating these every day. This is going to be maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. To kind of knock the edge off when I need something sweet. So, because I got those, what do they call those things? Oh, still going to get my carb pills. Wife ordered some of those. But I also got those Goldie Energies, which is a little chocolate treat. They got about 3 to 9 grams of sugar in those. So sometimes when I at work, I may grab one of those if I'm feeling tired. You see what I'm saying? But other than that, man, the day was a bust. But since me and the family was there at the end and we had a good time all together, it was a win. See what I'm saying? It's a win. Whenever the family comes together, we talk about masterminds. We was talking about we was rolling stuff off as far as investment. Then, oh yeah, then my sister-in-law came over out of the darkness. She said, look, I'm out of the darkness now. Now I'm ready to put real boots to the ground. I'm ready to start making some cheese. I need to make more money. How can I make more money? I said, just come on over and just sit in with us, talking with your nieces. And they making money. So talking with your nieces, you're going to come up with something. And you got to start utilizing the stuff in your car, the time in your car to listen to the Aladdin factor. And then you want to do this. My wife said, hey, don't overload her. Cause she know how I am. I'm like a fire hose, man, cause all this stuff, good stuff, right? I want to just flush in like that, man, and pour it all in, and then help you grab on to something. So I need to stop doing that. So now it's just, hey, look, you need to ask more questions. No doubt you need to ask more questions. But I'm feeling good. We're going to move on. We're going to cut ties with some things. We're going to move on, especially with the website, especially with all this around here. Me and my wife, we talked about it. Yes, we talked about it, baby. That's all that count, that we talking. You know what I'm saying? We coming together on one page. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is so exciting. It's some exciting times. No doubt. Okay, so this is what I'm finna do. Finna go back up. Really didn't want to come down, but I wanted to share that with you. Let you know where I'm at, because like my boss say, who you fooling? I know there's some foolery going on. My daughter was talking to me why poor people say that they can't get out of the hood. Why they don't get out of the hood? Or when they get rich, they still do hood stuff. Because it's still in there. That symbiote, that parasite that was running their life all that time is still running it. Until you come to the realization what's actually going on. See, I know mine is still in there, still strong. Am I still feeding it, still getting fed? But I'm trying to wean it off, see? I'm trying to build my spirit man up more, see? And the time that I feel the most energized is when I get out into nature. Away from the man-made, out into the God-made. See, everything in here man-made. So the energy from this man-made stuff can never do what the energy from the God-made can do. So getting out in the yard, but guess what? That parasite is say, look, We ain't got that kind of energy to get out there. Because it wants to use that energy for its own pleasure, to consume it on its own lust, and not use it for the good of me and this body. So it's telling me that laying around the house, turn on the TV, sit back, relax, snack, do with all this stuff, so it can use all that energy. As long as I keep exercising, guess what tomorrow? Tomorrow is the 4 Agreements Thursday. Man, we're gonna get in, we're gonna get refreshed on this thing tomorrow. See exactly what this parasite doing. We're gonna get refreshed. Then I can be back impeccable with my word. Then I can start working on don't making assumptions. Don't take anything personally, and always do my best. Boom, that's the key word. 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 Always do my best. That's the symbiote don't like that. Always do your best, because he say always do your best requires tremendous energy. You're gonna deplete us. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be, but see, then I be running on spiritual energy and not this physical energy. See, you don't understand. It's like when your body going to ketosis, it ain't running on that sugar, it's running on them ketones. You see what I'm saying? It's supposed to be more efficient. See, that symbiote can't run on that God energy, so it don't want me to switch over. It want me to keep using this worldly energy. I'm finna come out of there, bruh. No doubt. We finna go up here and we finna watch a sermon from Joel Osteen or something, read the Bible, something before I get in this bed. Peace out. Do it to life. Do it to it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it.